Hey, my name is Botond and I am a Java developer. In today's demo, I will show you how to set up Magnolia CMS locally with streamx, publish resources, and monitor operations. Before proceeding with this tutorial, make sure you have Java 17, Maven, at least Node.js 18.20.4, Docker, streamx CLI, and optionally nip.io installed, and you have cloned the streamx demos repository. All of the following commands should be executed from this repository's Magnolia folder. First, we will set up a local Magnolia CMS. We will achieve this by using Magnolia CLI installed via Node.js. Open a terminal and submit the npm install command. Then, we can create the folders and files of our local Magnolia on a Tomcat server using mgnl jumpstart -m 6.3.0. The CLI will ask which version should be installed. Now, let's choose the default one, the Magnolia Community Web App option. Now the server and the Magnolia CMS files are ready, but before we start the server, we would like to install the demo connector and the demo content packages. First, let's build the demo connector package. Then build the demo content package. And now we can copy the jar files into our Magnolia author instance. As streamx REST ingestion service is using port 8080 by default, and Tomcat would also host Magnolia at this port, we have to change the later one. To achieve this, edit the server XML file at apache tomcat/conf folder. Search for the connector part and change the port number to 8083. Now, we are finally ready to start Magnolia with mgnl start. By default, an author and a public instance will be started. However, we will only use the author instance, as streamx will take the place of the public one. Once the startup is completed, we can validate it at localhost port 8083. Click on the Run the Web Update on the Author Instance option and log in with the default credentials, which are super user for both. In the Pages app, we can see the pages installed by the demo content package. Also, we can see our custom applications which we will use for this demo: articles and products. Now let's open a terminal tab to start streamx. Before executing the following command, make sure that Docker is up and running. Submit streamx to run. Now we see that the containers are being started one by one. We can also see the address of REST ingestion. This address will be used to submit content to streamx, and it is configured in the demo connector package. Now it's time to submit content. In the terminal, switch back to the Magnolia window to see the log messages of our publication actions. First, in the GCR browser, select Resources from the Workspace Selector dropdown and publish streamx.css. On the left-hand side, we can see the success message, following with a path that the resource was published on. Going back to the Magnolia and selecting Assets app, we can publish the images. Go to the Pages app and publish index, blog, and products pages one by one. Go to the Articles app and publish our article. And finally, go to the Products app and publish our product. Now it's time to validate that streamx has all the demo data published. For this demo, we will use nip.io to map localhost to a more distinguishable hostname. However, using localhost would also work. Go to index.html from the tutorial and navigate through the pages. Apart from the landing page, we can see the blog listing page and the product listing page. Also, we can go into their detail page. Now, go back to Magnolia and change some values and publish them. Go to the Custom Products app, select our product, and select Edit Product option, and change the price to $3.50. Save the changes and publish the product. Go back to the published site and refresh the product page. We can already see that the price has been updated. And also, if we go to the product listing page, we can see the updated value there. We can also validate the sitemap generation capability at sitemap.xml. We can see the sitemap generated by streamx. And finally, we can also search our recently published pages. Open/search with the query equals t parameter to see all related pages. Congratulations! You have just set up Magnolia CMS with streamx on your local machine. Thank you for watching, and don't miss other video tutorials featuring streamx examples.